Hi, Scorpio, and thank you for joining my channel. This is the Tarot Writer. I'm going to do your August reading. Okay, this is for Scorpio. Before we begin, however, I'm going to read you your quote of the month. And your quote of the month is by Henry David Thoreau, and it is, "It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see." It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. So it's all perspective. It's all perspective. Two of Cups on the bottom. Okay, so it's who you are on the inside, what you're feeling, what you're thinking. That is your perspective. And here we have, maybe you need to gain a little perspective in the month of August, Libra. Maybe there's too much going on. There's too much confusion. With the Seven of Cups, maybe too many choices. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors there. Let's keep going with this. Let's see what comes out for you. Did I say Libra? I meant Scorpio. Sorry. Okay, Scorpio. So let's see what's going on in the month of Augusto for you. King of Pentacles. All right, so maybe some decisions with jobs, decisions with people. Maybe there's a King of Pentacles in your life. Earth energy. Let's see this third card that comes out. Maybe you need to gain some perspective on a person. Maybe they're very confusing. Maybe a perspective on a situation, because we have the Ten of Swords here. So let's just look at these three cards for a second. So it's not what you see that matters. It's, what was that? I forgot already. It's not what you look at that matters. It's what you see. So I think there is this is about gaining a perspective on something that has ended. There is a finality to something, and maybe it's dealing with a King of Pentacles person. Somebody who maybe was not giving to a situation as much as they could have. They were throwing up smoke and mirrors. And I think maybe you're seeing the truth for what it is, or beginning to. It could have been a long time coming, this situation. Let's see what else we have here. Maybe there was some betrayal. This person really had you in the clouds. Could have been lies and deceit. And then Three of Swords. So, God, I keep forgetting the quote. I have to write it down. It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. And I think what you were looking at something. You were looking at the picture, but not seeing the bigger picture for what it was. And I think there was something here that was kind of heartbreaking, wasn't honest with you, wasn't doing you any favors, for lack of a better word. And I think when you finally saw what was really going on with this situation, you gave it a hard look. You were able to see that how you were feeling inside, that it was heartbreaking, actually. I think it all happened at once. It all came down. Because I think you knew that something here wasn't right, but you didn't want to really look it in the eye. I think it was very confusing to you. You didn't want to deal with it. Let's see what your middle card is. This is like the heart of your reading. So what do we have for Scorpio? So some more earth energy here. Excuse me. With the Eight of Pentacles. So as this being your middle card, Scorpio, I think it's best for you to just keep your head down and work in forward progress on your own solid relationship, something that gives you structure, something that gives you some kind of acceptance in return. Because whatever the situation was, was no longer giving. It wasn't providing you with happiness. And I think, as this being your middle card, this is signifying to me that keep focused, kind of keep your head down and do what you have to do. And, kind of close out of these cards that are indicative of some trial and error, something that giving to the situation where you are able to provide yourself with more growth and an environment that provides you with happiness. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So turning your back, keeping focused, moving on and away from this distraction, from the pain, from the confusion, from the disappointment, and looking out into that horizon for something better that's coming in for you. You don't need to stay in this situation. It already had you quite muddled and confused. This person could have been older, had some money, doesn't have to have been, but wielded some kind of power. Maybe this person also wants to work again on something, but at this point, you'll have to really look within and see what's going on within you, and that will dictate where you go. Yeah. So maybe this person is going to try to make their way back into you. They have some bright idea. Oh, wait, sorry, hold on. Let me come back. Let me feed you with, all the thoughts and things that you need to hear. But is it something trustworthy? Is it something grounded that you could really work on? Or is it going to be the smoke and mirrors again? Is it too late? The Knight of Swords just wants to kind of abruptly swing back in and say, wait, remember me. I want to work on this. My heart's broken too, maybe. But, we also have the Queen of Pentacles beneath. So maybe there really is some earth energy here. Let's keep going. The Knight of Swords, I also might feel like he or she has been burned, that they are going to almost be like possibly even gaslighting in a way, like, oh, wait, hold on, like you did this and you did that. So that's why I say with this middle card, keep your head down, focus on your own stuff, your relationships, your work, your home, your career. I think it's going to be hard to maybe avoid this person, but it might just be your best bet to go ahead and just turn the other way, as the Three of Wands indicates. Okay, the Empress, excellent. Well, as I say, with the Three of Wands, turning away, looking to your future, I think you're going to be a lot more comfortable in time if you keep focused, grounded, protecting yourself in doing the things that you love to do. And I think that will bring in not just comfort, but you'll be able to receive more where there's nothing to receive with the Ten of Swords. You'll be able to accept new blessings from the universe. You won't keep getting the same aggressive energy that really doesn't, only can put you in the Three of Swords. Keep focused, keep grounded, keep doing what you have to do, the love of the labor, even if it's like cleaning your house, doing the laundry, writing in your journal, going for a walk, whatever it is, it will only bring you in more blessings, more happiness. With the Empress here, it also speaks of just sensuality, like you'll be able to move again. You won't be caught up in these confusing states and heartbreak. You will be in your throne of comfort and positivity and growth. And that's what I really see in this Eight of Pentacles, is growth, alignment with yourself, no longer being in a scattered, hectic mentality that this person can sometimes put you in. With the Hermit, could be dealing with a Virgo, but these are very strong energies sitting side by side. So I think this is calling to you to really work within your own inner alignment. Your The Hermit is all about that healing and teaching yourself to how to move forward. You're being guided by your own light in order to enter in a new phase of enlightenment. I think that's what I see here is this beautiful enlightenment that really wants to um, surface once you do that hard work within and know that you are worthy and so needing to receive at this point. You need that nourishment, right? And I think the Hermit is here to tell you to be quiet, go within, have that light with you to shine something on your own soul that is so glowing, is so radiant, and it needs to come out in order to receive the benefits of all the things that you deserve. Again, here we have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is very telling that there's more out there for you. What's done is done, is done, is done. Now it's time to go within, be with oneself, and flourish. Look at the fruition that wants to come in. It's bountiful, it's abundant. My goodness, this card just wants to come out. I mean, I don't even need to talk about it anymore. That there is something. A door needs to be closed, but the only one who's keeping it open, I really think, is yourself. You could easily keep your head down, work hard, go within, and you will be met with so much beauty and positivity. At the bottom of the other deck, we have this Knight of Swords. So as I just said, it's going to be easy to keep your head down and work hard. Maybe I take that back. Maybe it's not so easy. Maybe this person's going to constantly be knocking on that door, ringing that doorbell, calling you up, trying to get in your face. This is a very aggressive card. So, I hope that, some of you aren't in danger, but this person can be quite annoying. Maybe gaslighting you, blaming you for things. And I think it's best to just keep your head down and be silent. Speak up if you have to. Of course, you have to do what you have to do for yourself. I don't want you to say, don't say anything because I told you not to. But, he might be, or she might be, who knows, he, she, a huge distraction. And I just want you to see that beyond this person, there's so much more waiting for you. Why is this Seven of Cups here? Why do we have the Seven of Cups? Okay, now we have a King of Cups as well. So, you could be dealing with water energy. This is you, actually. Now, what am I talking about? And here we have the Three of Wands again. Jeez. So, yeah, this is you. You have risen to a new status in your life where you're coming into balance, because whatever the Seven of Cups is, that was too confusing. That was throwing you out of your alignment. This person really jacked you up. This situation really kind of put you in a state of confusion or very deceiving, but I really feel like you're coming back to your own now. The King of Cups doesn't often like to put up boundaries, but with the Three of Wands here, I think it's not even about putting up boundaries now. It's like you're just looking out, you're swimming out to that current and you're looking for something better, something brighter for yourself. The King of Cups is the king of cool, and I think you've taken on that throne of being within your own power. I think you're coming back to yourself now, emotionally, intellectually. It's like you're balancing out. All right, what do we have on this King of Pentacles? What do we have on the King of Pentacles? Wheel of Fortune. So this could have been a very karmic tie to this person. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, it does speak of some change. That you went around the wheel with this person. You had your chapter, your book, your time. The Wheel of Fortune kind of always reminds me of a clock, and it timed out. You had your moment. It was meant to be in order for you to recognize who you really are. You know, all our relationships are really a reflection of ourselves. So I think you needed this to happen in order to perhaps teach you that lesson. I don't always like to bring everything down to lessons, but I think this person really did teach you a valuable lesson in what you expect from yourself, how you want to be viewed as, how you want to be treated. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here for Scorpio? Page of Swords. Ooh, I'm sorry. Page of Swords. So, like we said, there's probably somebody who's going to want to pop back in, just spring back up. It's like those movies, those horror movies where you finally kill the monster in the end, and at the very last second he pops back up. That's what I see here, is like somebody springing back up and saying one last thing. I just want to have one last conversation, one last argument. So watch out. This person will most likely come back, but know that you've already went around the block with this person. Their time has already ticked. Heavens round the star, as poet Dylan Thomas would say. And now it's time to put it to bed. Why is the Three of Swords here? Okay. Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands. Well, I think you're about due to protect your heart at this point. I don't think you're going to let anything hurt you anymore. I think you are standing your ground. It's like you're literally covering this heart with yourself. And you're like, back off, buddy. That's it. We're done. We're done, because I think you've learned how to protect yourself. You've learned your heart now is very vulnerable. It's been exposed. That the sadness that you've endured, well, now you're protecting yourself. You've actually grown muscle over that heart. And I think you're ready to fight for yourself. I think that's what this reading is. You're fighting for yourself at this point. You're fighting for all your blessings that are coming in, all the things that you actually deserve. Why do we have the Eight of Pentacles here? Why do we have the Eight of Pentacles? Yay, because it's something to celebrate. You have something to celebrate here, and it's yourself. It's like this song of yourself that you are building to new stability, positivity. This is, I love this card. This is beautiful. This is the heart of your reading, and this says so much that you are doing the work, keeping your head down in order to build a better future for yourself. This could be being with the right person, just finding that happiness and positivity in your world, that you have so much more abundance and blessings coming in if you just keep your head down, keep focused, keep your spirit aligned with the things that you believe are meant for you. Because with the Four of Wands here, this just speaks of blessings, beauty, abundance, and it's coming in for you, especially with the Empress right there. It's like your soul is saying, I'm ready. I'm ready to to eat up all the fruits that life has to give me. This is beautiful. And then we have the Knight of Swords. This person comes right on back, trying to tear it down. That's why it's so important for you not to really invest too much conversation or argument with this person. Just kind of one of those, yep, got it, buddy, thanks. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Well, this person feels rejected. This person is not content with his or her own life. And I think they just kind of want to bother you again. I don't see you reaching for that cup like you have in the last time and in the past times. I think now you realize that your cup, you've got an even bigger cup, and you filled it with all the things that you want, that you don't need this person's cup anymore. And they feel rejected. They know it. They absolutely feel the rejection of your energy, your behavior. You're not accepting this anymore. You have tuned them out and turned yourself on to the greater good within you. It was too much to carry. This was too much of a burden. It was too much. Why do we have the Empress here? But it was a cycle that needed for you to go through. Why do we have the Empress here? This could be a new person coming in. This could be you. Why do we have this Empress? Yes, it's coming in fast. And then at the bottom of the deck, we also have the Lovers. So there's something meant for you that will be swooping in as soon as you kind of shut this person out, learned everything that you need to learn from this person. I feel like you're just moving on fast. I think once you put the pedal to the metal and really get yourself aligned, it's going to be moving fast for you. And this, look, come on, the Lovers showed up. So this is beautiful. And I think it's also reflecting on oneself and knowing that you're valuable, that you're in balance, that you are in harmony. And that's how you progress. The Hermit. Why do we have the Hermit here? The Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Yeah. So, okay. So with the Six of Cups and the Hermit, this is you really going within and looking back at all your experiences, your good experiences, the bad ones with your relationships. You're returning back to those parts of yourself to better understand who you are now, why you've become the person you are today. And I think you need this moment to reflect back on the past months, even the past years, your family, where you've come from, why you have accepted the things that you've accepted into your life. Because that is who you are today. And I think you're learning that you actually deserve the best. But I think it's just this acknowledgement now of understanding who you are, your family, your friends, where you came from and who you are today, and you're looking out to the horizon. You're ready for these new things to come in. You're ready to put yourself out there in a new way to kind of, you've weathered all the storms and now it's all coming to you. It will. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant, so have faith. And it's all about, oh my goodness. So that card just flipped over. So here we have the Strength card. Look at this. We have the Empress, the Hermit, and Strength. And then we had Moving on. Scorpio, this is a beautiful reading for you. With the strength here, you're finding the courage finally to turn your back. It's not easy to turn your back, especially when you're used to being the one who puts yourself out there, cares a little too much, loves a little too much. But so it's really hard to turn your back and say, nope, no more. But with the strength here, you're being guided to have that courage within to give yourself that same kind of love and acceptance that you've given others. And I think with that, you're looking onward for new blessings. The Wicked deck. I'm going to pull you a card, and this will be like your energy reading, advice card, something. Let's see, what do we have here for Scorpio? If I keep saying Libra, I don't know why, sorry. Maybe you're dealing with the Libra. All right, come on, Scorpio. What do we have here for you? What do we have here for Scorps? What do we have here for Scorpio? Beautiful. We have the Lady. And right here, it's hard to see, but it says embodiment. So let's read what embodiment or the Lady means. I'll hold it up for you so you could see it. Okay. The Lady signifies that you may have been feeling differently recently. Sure you have. New blood seems to be coursing through your veins and coursing through your veins, and you are changing as a result. It is possible to embody any characteristics we choose and, by so doing, match the energies that are presenting themselves to us in our outer world. The Lady indicates that you have the ability to stand up for yourself. The Strength card. Even if it doesn't seem like it sometimes. You are the power behind your reality. If your reality does not fit your dream, start to change it now. Call for the energies that are required to fill you with whatever you need. Believe in your power and your strength. That is everything we've been talking about this reading, Scorpio. So, you have the power, you are in control, and I think you're really going on to some beautiful, beautiful things. Please give me that thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button if you've enjoyed this reading or any of my other ones. And thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you in the future. Bye-bye.